Would you pay $1,000 just to hug Chris Brown? Chris Brown made over 10 million US dollars just from meet and greets. Not from concert, not from albums, and here's the crazy part. There is more behind these meets and greets than you think, and what I found out literally blew my mind. Question: would you pay $1,000 just to hug Chris Brown? Well, thousands of fans already do, and here's the crazy part. Chris Brown made over 10 million US dollars just from meet and greets. Not from concert, not from albums, but from fans lining up to spend a few seconds with him. Sounds wild, right? But wait, there is more behind these meets and greets than you think. I came across this post on Reddit which says that Chris Brown made 10 million US dollars on his meet and greets. Of course, that's a ridiculous amount of money, and I was first skeptical, which made me look into it, and what I found out literally blew my mind. I'm sure you have seen these pictures of fans meeting Chris Brown and taking pictures with him. Let's break down how it happened. Chris Brown's meets and greets aren't just a quick handshake or a selfie from 5 feet away like other artists do. Nope, this is a premium fan service. Fans first buy a concert ticket, then if they want the real deal, they pay for a VIP meet and greet package around $1,200. What do they get? Photo opportunities, sign marks, drinks, and most importantly, a moment with Chris Brown himself. And here's the twist. Chris Brown will literally do any pose you want. Hug him, sit on his lap, pose like it's prom night, nothing is too wild. That's why his photos go viral. But wait, this is just the start, because what fans don't know is that these packages have layers. See, most people think it's just a photo. Wrong. When you pay for Chris Brown's premium package, you are getting the best seats in the arena, exclusive merchandise, professional high-quality photos, and personal interaction however you want it. Fans have posed like they are in a movie scene, and some others in suggestive ways. It's basically a customized memory with the biggest R&B star alive. Compare that to Beyonce, where fans say that they paid $1,400 for floor seats and didn't even get a picture. Suddenly, Chris Brown doesn't seem so crazy, right? I mean, it's not even comparable. But here is where it gets spicy, because with this kind of freedom, scandals are bound to happen. Some of these meets and greets photos, let's just say, they set the internet on fire. We have fans straddling Chris Brown, hands around his neck, even stories about fans paying extra for more explicit poses. And here is the problem. Chris Brown has a controversial past, so when these pictures go around and they go viral, critics are quick to say it's inappropriate or that it glorifies his past mistakes. So it doesn't stop there. There have been even relationship breakups because of these meets and greets. One story said that a fiance broke up with his partner after she paid for a session and posed, I quote, popping ass on Chris Brown. Her fiance called it the final straw. Wild, right? But it's just not scandals, because there is a whole internet debate right now. Recently, social media has turned into a war zone. Critics mock men who spend $1,000 or more, calling them sad and desperate. Others compared it to meeting legends like Snoop Dogg, which costs way less, saying Chris Brown fans are being scammed. But now, here I disagree with it, because everybody has their own preferred artist. So if people want to go to see Snoop Dogg, they can go to see Snoop Dogg. If people want to see Chris Brown, they are allowed to pay their hard-earned money on Chris Brown. The shame, the ridicule, the mockery, it's everywhere. But here is the cliffhanger. If it's so embarrassing, why do fans keep paying? Why do fans keep coming back? The answer is simple. It's because Chris Brown is doing something no other artist has ever done. He is making fans feel seen. While most celebrities stand stiff, smile fake, and push away fans, Chris Brown is giving people real moments, ones they will never forget. Think about it. If you meet your favorite artist and they just nod and take a photo, that's forgettable. But Chris, he'll make it personal, funny, and intimate, whatever you want. So that's why these photos go viral. That's why people defend paying $1,200. It's not just about the picture, it's about the whole experience. And that's why, despite the criticism, Chris Brown keeps selling out these meet and greets, racking up millions and proving that his connection with his fans is unmatched. So let me ask you this. Would you drop a stack to meet Chris Brown, or do you think this is just another celebrity hustle? Because whether you like him or not, one thing is clear: Chris Brown changed the entire game of meet and greets, giving fans something no other artist dare to do. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Chris Brown knows how to give back to his fans.